Welcome to our documentary on the human brain, one of the most complex and fascinating organs in the human body. You know, we humans like to think we're pretty special. And you know what? When it comes to our brains, we have a point. This 3-pound mass of wrinkled tissue sitting inside our skulls is responsible for everything that makes us human. Our thoughts, emotions, memories, dreams, and our ability to understand the universe around us. Today, we'll uncover some unbelievable facts that will blow your mind. We're going to take a deep dive into the inner workings of this incredible organ and explore its amazing capabilities. Let's start with the electrical activity of the brain. You see, our brains are made up of billions of neurons, which are like tiny messengers that communicate with each other using electrical signals. Now, these signals aren't just random bursts of energy. They're carefully orchestrated to create a symphony of electrical activity that allows us to think, feel, and experience the world around us. What's truly amazing is the sheer amount of electrical power our brains generate. If we could harness all those tiny electrical impulses, we could power a small light bulb. That's right, the same organ that allows you to contemplate the vastness of space or compose a symphony is also capable of illuminating a room. It's a testament to the incredible energy and complexity contained within our skulls. Now, let's talk about memory. Our brains are like vast libraries, capable of storing an almost unimaginable amount of information. Think about it. Every face you've ever recognized, every song you've ever heard, every experience you've ever had, it's all stored somewhere in that 3-pound organ. Scientists estimate that the human brain has a storage capacity of around 2.5 petabytes, which is equivalent to about 3 million hours of YouTube videos. That's enough storage space to hold a lifetime of memories and then some. And the best part? Unlike our computers and smartphones, our brains never run out of storage space. We can keep learning and experiencing new things throughout our lives, and our brains will continue to adapt and make room for all that new information. Chapter 3. When it comes to processing information, our brains leave even the most powerful computers in the dust. Computers might be able to crunch numbers faster, but they can't match the human brain's ability to process complex information, make decisions, and adapt to new situations. Imagine trying to teach a computer to recognize a cat in a photograph. Sounds simple, right? But for a computer, it's a monumental task that requires complex algorithms and massive amounts of data. Our brains, on the other hand, can do it effortlessly, even if the cat is partially hidden or in a different pose. That's because our brains are constantly learning and adapting, making connections between different pieces of information to create a complete picture of the world around us. Chapter 4. You might think that our brains would take a break when we sleep, but that's not the case at all. In fact, our brains are surprisingly active during sleep, working behind the scenes to consolidate memories, process emotions, and prepare us for the day ahead. Think of it like your brain's own overnight cleaning crew, tidying up and organizing all the information you've taken in during the day. While you're catching those Z's, your brain is busy replaying memories, strengthening connections, and even generating new ideas. So the next time you wake up from a good night's sleep feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day, you can thank your brain's hard work during its night shift. Chapter 5. One of the most remarkable things about the human brain is its incredible plasticity. Unlike a computer, which is hardwired with a fixed set of circuits, our brains are constantly changing and adapting throughout our lives. This ability to rewire itself, to form new connections and pathways, is what allows us to learn new skills, recover from injuries, and adapt to new environments. Think of it like this: your brain is like a forest path. The more you walk that path, the more defined it becomes. But if you take a different route, a new path will begin to form. That's what's happening in your brain every time you learn something new or have a new experience. You're literally changing the physical structure of your brain. Outro, thank you for joining us on this journey through the incredible human brain. We've only just scratched the surface of what this amazing organ is capable of, but we hope these facts have sparked your curiosity and appreciation for this amazing organ. It's a reminder that we each carry within us one of the most complex and fascinating objects in the known universe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating documentaries.